This is Tehila here. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'll be showing you my makeup routine while gisting with you. I feel like doing this kind of videos every month because a lot of things happen to me throughout the month and I just need to get it out. Firstly, let's talk about living alone at 16. As you can see, the background has changed, so right now I'm back in Abuja. I'm back in my mother's house. I lived alone for like 8 months, I think. I went to Jos when February, January. So I've been living alone for 8 months. Living alone wasn't a problem. What the problem is where you are living. So living alone wasn't really a problem for me. I'm not the kind of person that's like, I miss my mommy, I miss my daddy. I did miss them, but then I enjoyed staying alone. At first, when I started staying by myself, I loved the place. I still do, but then the rats came and then they left. I got rid of them. Let me not say like they left, but I got rid of them, and then my solitude was back to being my solitude. So I stayed there and I enjoyed like my own company. Like staying alone isn't all that bad. It's not bad at all. It's actually very comforting. Like you're in your own space. You wake up anytime you want to wake up. You do whatever you want, when you want to do it, or however you want to do it. I'm not a party person, so I didn't really go out. Like I didn't want to go out like that, especially not in a new state where I don't know anywhere. So I just stayed at home most of the time. If I'm going out, I'm probably going grocery shopping or shopping for clothes or shopping for something. I'm not going out to go to someone's house. I'm not going out to go to a party or anything. So I stay inside most of the time, and that's very comforting for me because personally I wouldn't even want to go out safe. I won't even call it living alone because I only stayed there because of school, but I still consider it as living alone because I was alone in an apartment. So potato. Living alone is actually not that bad as long as wherever you're living is a safe place to live, then you're good to go. I stopped being on TikTok. I deleted my whole TikTok app because TikTok is a very big waste of time in a very negative way. So I just deleted it. Plus I needed storage space, so that's why I deleted it. I can sit down for 5 whole hours on that app and I would gain nothing for the whole day. So deleting it was a very good choice. Very, very good. I don't feel like downloading it anytime soon. So TikTok is gone. So I've been spending most of my time on YouTube, and there are some YouTubers that I really like. There was one time that I made a video, and in that video I said how some things most YouTubers do is very repetitive. You see a girl doing something in a vlog and you see another girl doing you see another girl doing that exact same thing in her own vlog. Well, here are some like YouTubers that I really like and can really relate to. Number one is Arisa Anjuli. I like Arisa Anjuli because I feel like her content is kind of relatable. Her only problem is the fact that she's not consistent with posting. Next is Najee. I like her content because it's mostly story times. Her story times are very interesting, although it's kind of rated PG. I don't think I'll ever watch the video where she didn't say a curse word. Her videos are very nice and I just enjoy her story times. Her story times are very crazy and like how story times are supposed to be, and I just like it. Next is Salome Imani. Salome Imani, her content is very fun. That's just how I can describe it. It's just fun. Amina Coco really inspires me because I feel like she's a Nigerian. I don't want to assume because Amina is a Nigerian name, a Hausa name. So I feel like she's a Nigerian and her content is very aesthetically pleasing. She does mostly skincare content, and her videos are very aesthetically pleasing. She gives me hope. Kenna Walker, her content inspires me to like wake up in the morning and take a bath. It's also aesthetically pleasing. She does strictly hygiene videos and skincare videos. She's very consistent. Oh, she has started doing vlogs though. She has started doing vlogs, but she's very consistent with what she's doing with her YouTube channel, so I like her content as well. Next is The Real Shaniqua. The Real Shaniqua, her vibe is very fun. She's very bubbly. And lastly, Taimari, Gi, and Dovani. Those two people really inspired me, especially Dovani. They really inspired me to start doing my hair myself instead of wasting time and money in all these hair salons. So their content is basically hair content. My favorite out of all these YouTubers is Arisa and Julie. I don't know why, I just like her content. I think I've reached the stage of my YouTube channel where I have started comparing myself. I spend most of my time on YouTube, so I see people who just have like one post on their channel, or they are highly inconsistent, but then their like subscribers like match are more than mine. And I'm not saying it's like out of jealousy, but then it's out of like I'm putting in so much effort and they are portraying like they're not putting effort at all, but their outcome is better than mine, and that's just frustrating to think about. But I try not to think about it, because at the end of the day, you don't know what happens. I don't know what happens behind closed doors. I don't know whether they are like busting their ass to like make content, but then again, I see what they want me to see, or I see what they show me, so I'm talking based off of what I see. It's not even just about YouTube, it's about life. If I quit now, I'm going to feel this exact same way on my road to being a dentist. If I study very hard for a test or for an exam and I don't get what I think I'm going to get, and someone who portrays like, oh my god, I didn't even read it, I got some mark and their mark is higher than mine, I'll definitely feel pissed. And not pissed per se, just very annoyed. Like, I'm putting in effort, I'm showing that I'm putting in effort, but my outcome is not like matching my effort, you get? So it's not even just about YouTube, it's about life. I enjoy doing YouTube. I would most definitely enjoy doing YouTube more than sitting in a class studying dentistry. It's better I just stay in my own lane, like focus on my own goals than looking at other people. But it's easier said than done. But I don't know, I think I'll get through it. I don't know. Sometimes it's very annoying to see you're being consistent, you're putting in the effort, and your outcome is not matching your effort, but you see someone who posts like once a month and their outcome is greater than yours while their effort is less than yours. It just doesn't make sense. It just really shows me that life is really unfair, in the sense, again, let me say again, I don't know what happens behind closed doors. I'm only talking about what they portray and what they want me to see. So with that being said, I hope one day I'll just look back at this and be like, it was definitely all worth it. Let's talk about college. In secondary school, the teacher said, after your WAEC, you're going to rest, no one is going to disturb you in college. But college is actually way more stressful than secondary school. I feel like the only true thing that they said about college and secondary school was the fact that nobody would care about anything that you do. People won't care about what you do, in the sense that depending on the people you surround yourself with, like, no one is really going to care about whether you repeated an outfit for a whole week. No one really cares about that kind of stuff in college. It's just in secondary school that all the gossiping and all that is necessary, but in college no one really cares. When I found out college was stressful, I've always known that college will be stressful, not a sense of relaxation. I thought it would just be stressful based off of what course you pick or whatever course you're doing, but I can't even say that, because every course is stressful in its own way. So like, if someone is doing medicine, they'll have a lot of work on their hands. Same way if someone is doing or is it arts arts and craft or theater arts. Same way if someone is doing theater arts, they'll also have a lot of work on their hands. So it's just about how you manage your own time. Another thing is, don't listen to anyone when they say, oh, a particular course is easier than a particular course, or a particular course is harder than another kind of course. Because once upon a time when I wanted to do medicine, anytime I told someone that I want to do medicine, they'll be like, I don't mean to discourage you, I don't mean to make you have second thoughts, but and in school they'll say art students, they go out to party, they can go for clubs. Meanwhile, medical students can't really go for clubs. But I know a medical student that can, hey, she can party and she can pass her exams as well. If you want to do whatever course you want to do, just know how to manage your time. Don't be partying when you're supposed to be reading, and don't be overstressing yourself with reading when you're supposed to be relaxing. So just college, you won't die, and just do whatever you want to do. Because if you're doing whatever course you want to do because someone told you to do it, you won't really enjoy it as you doing a course because you want to do it. You know, it's better to do something because you want to do it than to do it because you have to do it. So it's just about learning how to make a good decision about the course you want to do. In any university that you're going to, always research on the courses they have so that you won't be lost. You already have a course in mind. Make sure that you research on that course. Don't just like see that, oh my gosh, my uncle is a pharmacist, so me all of a sudden now I want to become a pharmacist. Don't say, oh, my aunt is a nurse and all of a sudden I want to become a nurse. No, research on that course, know how much the pay is in whatever country you are, and know like how long it is. Just know about the course you want to study. Don't just choose it because it's working for other people, because what might work for other people may not work for you. Another thing that can really help you in college is to have a business, and it's just all-round fun to have a business. In my class, everyone had a business. Everyone was selling something, everyone was doing something. I don't think I know anyone who didn't have a business. Like every single one of us had our own businesses, and it was really cool though. There are so many things you can do as a college student instead of just sitting down in your class and learning. You can make money as a college student. You can sell services. I have a whole video on that. I'll have it linked down below, where you can do so many things as a college student that will make college more fun for you rather than just a harder version of secondary school. So I would recommend you have a business. Me, I was selling lip gloss and girly products. It just helped me like branch out, and that way you can make new friends, because a lot of fellow girls advised me as well. They told me the businesses they were doing, how their profits and stuff like that. So it's very fun to have a business. So that's just that about college. Don't make college just be stressful for you, because one day you're going to look back at your college years and be like, oh my days, I wish I did this. Oh my goodness, I wish I did that. So it's best to just do it now than to regret it. College is just not something that's as serious as a lot of people make it seem, and at the same time it is serious, but then don't let it be the end of your mental state. Just have fun with it, because your life should be fun. I'm not going anywhere at all. I just felt like doing my makeup and talking. Also, I feel like filming every day. I like the camera on my face. Let me just film every day. Not post every day, oh hey, I can't do that. But filming every day, yes. So let me fix up my hair. This is the final look. If you like what you saw, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one.